Okay, so I dropped off the children already, and I'm here in my car, and I was reading my syllabus for class, and I want to start this quarter. This is the winter quarter of 2026, and I want to start spilling out my goals and my timelines, or my ideas, my plans for this quarter. First, I want to keep on doing the YouTube videos, however, once a week instead of every single day recording all of my daily things. So I am going to put out a video once a week, and it's going to be about the week ahead. So this is week 1. Today is week 1. However, week 1's video is going to be next week in week 2. Next, I am going to work on myself first, on my mental health and physical health, and that includes running or doing some kind of exercise. My exercises always help me feel better. They always help me feel happier, and they just motivate me, and I am pretty sure there's some correlation with exercising and being motivated to do things. So I am going to make sure I do my exercise first before I do anything else. So today's Monday. On Mondays I don't have any classes this quarter, so I will be dropping off the children at school, and then I'm gonna go for a run. Today I usually sit in the car and I don't know, I'm on my phone or whatever, but today I was scrolling and I was looking at my syllabus because I got all the syllabus emails saying the syllabus is already. So I was, for one class, I was already looking at the assignments that were due, and I was already thinking, I'm okay, well, my agenda finished already, because it was one of those it wasn't an academic agenda. At least I don't think it is an academic agenda, and if it was, it probably ended already. It was an old agenda. So I kind of, since I'm not really right now and being able to just spend money on another agenda, I'm just going to use the iPad, since we found our iPad that I thought was missing. Anyways, I'm gonna use the iPad to write down everything, all the assignments on my computer, and then just make sure I have because I have I think it's called Notesworthy or Notes something, my Notes app, and I'm going to write down all the assignments, and I'll kind of record that a little bit so that I can share what I'm going to do. And yeah, because it's really important for me to make sure that all the assignments are on paper, and that I know when they're due, and that I know how much time I have from the day that they're given, or from the day that we are giving the instructions and the grading points and all the instructions and how they the rubric and how it works, all the way until the end of the due date, until the day it's due. So that's what I'm going to do. But I wanted to make a little quick video because I want to make sure that I work out before I do that. So since it's not raining anymore, it was raining last night really nicely and strong and loud, but right now it's not raining and the sun's coming out already. So I do want to make sure I put myself first, just paying yourself first when you get your checks and you get paid. Put some money aside for your future. I also want to make sure that I'm putting some time for my future in my workouts, and I want to make sure that I'm healthier. It's the start of a new year. It's the start of a new quarter. So I just want to make sure I work on myself, and I think about myself, because I'm always thinking about others, and I'm always thinking about everyone else but me. So I want to make sure I continue my consistency of working out. And I think that is pretty much it for right now regarding those two things that are really important for me. But yeah, so the working out is just gonna help me with, my body, just especially my knees. because I gained so much weight, and I'm so like short. I think it's been really hard on my knees and my ankles. So the more I work out, the more I run, it just motivates me to eat better and to like be more healthier. And then everything just feels better once you work out. And running has always helped me with just clearing my mind. For some reasons, I run and I'm just like thinking about things, and it just like helps those things just like come out of my mind, and like they just come out when I'm running, and it just feels better once I go for a run. And then also I noticed that when I start feeling like not myself, like you're like kind of like depression, or like just sulkiness, or just like bed rotting feeling of just like I don't want to get up, I just want to be horizontal, like I don't want to be standing up for nothing. Going out for a run always helps with that, and just always makes me feel better. And then running motivates me to eat better. Like once after a run, all I crave is like a bowl of fruit, like fresh fruit, or like oatmeal with like banana or apples. So yeah. And then the agenda thing, it's just going to help me with my grades. So it's just going to help me get better grades, and just make sure I aim for those A's and A pluses, and just better in overall my work, because it's a lot of reading, it's a lot of assignments, it's a lot of classes for me. I think I'm doing 4 classes again in order to graduate on time. I'm doing 4 classes, and it's a lot of reading, a lot of writings, and then I have to think about the children and remember that I have to bring my daughter's dance stuff. I brought her hair stuff and things that she changes into, but I forgot to bring her, I want to bring it in the morning. I forgot to bring her the rest of the stuff she uses, like her skirt and it's a suitcase now, so the suitcase has all her materials that she needs. And then have time to make like a lunch for her to eat before class, before she dances, so she has energy, and the baby too, because he is a very hungry little boy that's just growing. So I need to bring him like a dinner and a snack so that we can eat once we're over there going to dance class. And yeah, so let's hope everything goes well, and everything's gonna go well. My grades are gonna be good. My teachers are going to be kind and graceful, and I don't want to say hopeful, but motivating and exciting. I've taken 2 other professors, and then the other professor, I started to take her last quarter, but her class was too full and I didn't make it out of that wait list. I think I was like number 3 on the wait list, so I kind of like know all of them. And I had 4 professors and 2. Oh dang! So I know which my professors are. I took one of them last quarter, and she was the kindest professor, and I really appreciate her. And I'm excited to learn about Hebrew, the Bible, the Old Testament. I'm very intrigued of the, what is it called? Religion. I just really interested about religions and learning about them, reading about them. And my Spain, I'm going to take another Spain class. I'm already reading about it, and it's really interesting to see that Spain was very like the architecture is really heavily influenced in like Muslim culture or Moorish. I need to verify with the professor what's the difference, because they often say Moorish and Muslim, and they kind of like combine them, so I don't know if it's the same people or the same religion or what it is. But yeah, I just need to confirm what that is, because I get confused when I'm reading stuff and it talks about Moorish culture, but then they also say Muslim, and so anyways, yeah, so there's that. And I have to brush my hair because Of course, I didn't brush my hair today. And the other classes are Japanese courses, which I'm really excited about. And I told my daughter we are going to practice more Japanese because we already know our numbers and we already know the alphabet, kind of, like, or I guess I know more hiragana, katakana. I always forget a lot of katakana, but hiragana I know pretty well, and I can read Japanese hiragana, but I won't know what I read, but I can read it. So I want to practice my Japanese. So yeah. So my daughter knows French, Spanish, and English, and she wants to learn Japanese. So I told her this week we're gonna learn the colors. So we already worked on that. So we know aka, red, ao, blue, midori, green, iri. I guess that's all the colors I remember from this morning. But yes, so yeah, that's my plan for this new quarter, this new year, and I hope everyone that's taking classes, their classes go great. You have a great time in school. Enjoy going to school, because it's really amazing to be in a powerful place where you're learning and you're just becoming a stronger, smarter person. And utilize all your resources that you have at school. Utilize the professors, all that knowledge that they have. Ask them questions. Ask them how they got to where they are. Ask them why did they choose to teach what they teach? Why did they choose to go to be a professor? Like, it's really interesting to hear their stories, and you might even find out that they have very similar life stories to you. And if you're thinking about going to school, go to school. I love it. I definitely recommend it if you're like me, a parent and having to work and go to school. Make time for going to community college, or even just those they have adult education classes. Make time for yourself. It's really motivating, and it feels really good when you're doing, you're doing something extra that's hard, but it's also like good for you because you're learning things. You're learning something new, and it's good for your brain. It's good for your mental health. Okay, so this is it because I need to go out for a run.
Thanks for watching. Bye.